there's two things I kind of want to touch upon because I think it's multi-pronged in many ways what AI is doing. First one is, I would start my career in 1995, well, 1990 technically, but structural engineering 1995. And we didn't have computers at our desks. We had shared computers, 3 shared computers for 70 people, 70 engineers. So what did that mean? Most of our stuff was very hand calculations, but 2 or 3 years later, 1996, 1997, the whole industry had computers. So it was very flat in the sense that everyone had the same tools available. This AI is different. If you're not, sort of customizing how you're going to use AI, what tools you're building around AI, what software you're going to buy around AI, it's not going to be an even sort of, game. It's where's Autodesk in all this? Like, maybe Forma has some tools, but the larger, Autodesk is, they're not going to provide it for you, Bentley's or Nemetschek, or not anytime soon. So, there is a customization to, which I love about AI, that you can do, you can build tools exactly the way you do your work. And so the value proposition is, exponential in terms of what you can do with it, in my opinion.
But do you need a different kind of person to actually understand what the problem is?
Yes.
First, rather
so I will say the hard thing about AI is that it's not just you go hire data scientists, PhD in data science. They know nothing about our industry. Or you take a software developer who knows how to code. They don't know anything about the engineering or the architecture. It's like a recipe of you have to have the really experienced people of knowing what the outcomes need to be. Yeah. Software developers as well as the data scientists to sort of chain it all together to create the recipe to have a really specific outcome of how your business runs the business. The other positive I see about it is growing the business. So, design consultants have always been stuck in this, concept design to CD or CA, say. Yeah. But we started, 10 years ago, starting to do steel fabrication modeling for fabricators, big projects. It's a direct chain from our project to the steel fabrication. Guess what? It's our most profitable practice. And so, you start to, engineers do all kinds of things that, are usually thought of as delegated design that are not us. And the engineer record, from experience, we end up fighting with them the whole time because they're not doing what the architect says, not doing what we said in the specs and all that. We should do all of it. In my opinion, we should do everything engineering, so we should leverage the automation part of AI to grow the business, much further than where we are now. Martha said we're a small part. So of a construction cost, we're about 10%, 12% of the construction cost of a project. 90% of it is construction, which includes engineering, fabrication, site work, all those things. So I think it's an opportunity we can grow what we do.